This is the DEWALT DCE089 10.8 volt self-leveling laser system. One of the key features and benefits for me of this laser level is the fact that it works on my existing 10.8 volt range. So if you're already a user of your 10.8 volt tools, you're safe to know that all your charged batteries will operate. So for me, no more running out of batteries, no more running down the shop. If it costs you £2 a week to power this with AA batteries, that's £100 a year. So as you can see, it's not going to take too long for the monetary saving to pay for this particular laser. Traditionally, most lasers are cross-line lasers, which gives you one horizontal and one vertical. But on the DCE089, we actually have three. So we can turn on our first, which is horizontal, as you can see. We can turn on our second. So that gives you your traditional cross-line laser, one vertical, one horizontal. Ideal for setting up kitchens, furniture, anything you want a horizontal line. But the DCE089 has a second vertical, which throws a line out 90 degrees to the first. And what that means is it's absolutely ideal now for tilers for setting up flooring in large areas, for electricians for setting up lines on the ceiling to make sure your lights are square with one another. Anything you need, it's absolutely ideal. Because the lasers are almost 360 degrees, there's just a little block out point where the line goes through here. They're 360 degrees. There's less amount of time needed to move it around and become more inaccurate. Also, we can just fine adjust it because it's on a swivel. We want to move something just a small amount, we can twist it, which means everything moves together 90 degrees. So if you're looking to set something up and you're wondering where you should move it, you can keep everything at 90 degrees. Now, as with everything we'd expect from DEWALT, it's all guaranteed tough. So all this strong rubber overmold here to protect it. It's all these magnesium metal pieces over the top here which protects the prisms. It's 2 meter drop tested and it's IP65 rated. Now the mechanism inside is quite delicate. You have the pendulums. So when you're packing it away at night, the easiest way to switch it all off is just a one-touch button. It's a pendulum lock and it switches absolutely everything off. Have you noticed it rotates on this base, and this base is magnetic. So on the back here we have these little rubber dimples, which means you can put it on finished plasterwork, but the magnets are strong enough to magnetise onto a corner bead in the plaster, or if you're working on more first fix stuff, we can actually adhere it to metal struts. Very, very easy, makes it very, very flexible. Similarly, on the bottom we have the rubber feet. So if we're putting it onto a delicate surface like granite or something that might scratch easily, you know that it's protected. You'll also notice that we have 2 machined holes in here, which puts them on top of tripods, whether it be a small one like this or more of a surveyor's tripod, which has a bigger hole in it. And again, you can mount it there, raise it or lower it, and similarly, you can adjust it accordingly.